Home Alone became one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. It made a ton of money, so it inevitably got its own video games. Today we'll be taking a look at the NES game. Well, they got Kevin, Harry, and Marv on the cover art, so we're off to a good start, and everything goes downhill from here. The game is basically hide and seek with some traps thrown into the mix. You can pick up these traps and drop them when the thugs get too close to buy you some time. You just have to avoid Harry and Marv for 20 minutes and then you win. Wow. It seems a bit excessive. I mean, there's no variety in the game, no different levels, no power-ups, nothing. You just drop traps, occasionally hide somewhere, and that's it. If you get caught, you guessed it, game over. Visually, the game looks really messy. There just seems to be too much stuff everywhere. The environment looks really cluttered. The graphics and music are nothing special, trust me. I suppose this one level's background music is decent enough, but when you hear it for 20 minutes straight, it just makes you numb. Don't play this game, it's a waste of time. So, one down, one more to go. You might be thinking, well sure the NES version sucked, but maybe the Game Boy rendition will be better. Is it? Ha 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 ha. No. Now this one is actually a port of the Super Nintendo Home Alone game, which also sucks. I will give them credit for having that classic Home Alone theme in the title screen. It's just too bad it sounds terrible. Some of the songs aren't that bad, but the sound is just so awful. It really kills the music. And my god, does this game look like crap. This one revolves more on collecting objects than avoiding bad guys. You have to find Kevin's toys and his family's valuables to drop down laundry chutes into this dungeon-like basement. Seriously, what kind of house is this? Who has this many laundry chutes in one home? Do they have 10 laundry rooms or something? In the movie there was only one. Why does... Whatever, let's just move on. Honestly, it's helpful there's so many chutes, because you can only carry so many items at once, and we'll have to drop them off to obtain more. The game has strong platforming elements. You can pick up various weapons to help defeat the robbers, pizza and cookies restore hit points and give extra lives, and occasionally you can drop a suspended item to knock out a bad guy. Every couple of levels you'll enter the dungeon, basement, for an obstacle course that leads to a boss fight. What the balls am I fighting here? A giant spider? It looks more like a huge ant to me. A ghost? Why? When did that ever happen in the movie? This game is just weird, man. When you get to the attic, there's no more robbers, just bats. Real creative. Not cliche at all. So if you manage to make your way to Harry and Marv for the final showdown, it's really nothing special. Whoa, hold on, man. Harry's gonna take on this little kid with a crowbar? Sheesh. It's brutal, dude. Well, if you've got the McAllister wits to beat Marv and Harry, then you'd probably be feeling victorious, thinking the game is over, right? Nope, there's still one more boss. Can you guess what it is? A giant furnace that spits fireballs at you. And it has a face. Why? Just why? Why? At this point I don't care anymore. So you beat the furnace and then the game is over. Finally! Expect a terrible ending, because that's exactly what you get. What a surprise. Oh come on! That's so lazy, it's just the same image of Harry and Marv from before but with bars pasted over them. That's pathetic. You could have at least given them some different facial expressions. I don't think these are the faces of two new jail inmates. They look pretty content to me. Home Alone on the Game Boy had potential, but it fell victim to the many failed conversions of movies to video games.